So I'm just gonna. I've been working on this when I did play the game. So I'm just gonna get gold for this skin and be cool with it. Pretty rusty at this game, so I'm just gonna play some regular team deathmatch. Man, hopefully I do good on this. I haven't played this game in a while. I just played the first game to go warm up. I only got like 4 kills with it, 5 kills.
Team death.
Threat neutralized.
Liquidate all CDP assets. Be advised, hostile UAV incoming.
Damn it, bro.
Enemy down.
All the enemies teammates did not kill that dude.
Ice. Enemy down.
3 kills.
Friendly UAV inbound.
Damn.
Overwatch down.
Can't wait to get the iron sights for this gun so I can just try to run a gun.
Friendly UAV inbound.
Yeah?
Friendly care
I'll be
package
back,
incoming.
guys. Yeah? Huh?
Friendly UAV inbound. Lightning strike coordinates received. She's down. Hostile HCXD in your AO. Care package inbound. Friendly hardened sentry deployed. XD in your AO.
Obliterate all hostiles.
Friendly UAV inbound. Care package inbound.
Alright, I'm back, guys. Sorry for the pause. Oh, let's get back right into this. Sorry, dudes. It's crazy. Who invited me? Because I know someone invited me. Who invited me?
Mission is live.
Strength takes him out.
Enemy spotted. Ruin down.
Hostile UAV spotted.
I would have killed that guy too.
Kill. Sniper, get down.
Boom.
Enemy
Damn.
down.
Damn.
Wasted. Threat neutralized. EKIA. EKIA.
Be advised. Hostile UAV incoming. Be advised. Hostile HCXD spotted.
Drop.
Damn it.
Smoke check.
Friendly UAV inbound.
Wreak havoc.
That's a kill.
Damn, bro. I'm so rusty at this game. I'm so rusty. Damn.
Demolition destroyed.
Damn.
Down. Smoke check.
Be advised. Hostile HCXD spotted.
Splash.
Damn, that should have shot him.
Shut out.
HCXD inbound. Down to this. Pick it up.
That'd be cool if we won.
Terrible performance, CDP. Come on home.
I have failed. When I'm done, there won't be enough left to bury.
Man, it's tiring, bro. Just sitting here trying to do this. Man, I gotta level this gun up. Come on, stop camping with your bitch asses. I'm gonna make a call. See if my cousin wants to hop on. Where's he at? Hello? Alright. You you got Black Ops 3 downloaded? Damn, I was gonna see if you wanted to hop on. Oh, damn. That's messed up.
Seriously.
Because I'm just I got one more challenge to get that, hold on. Let me see what it's called again. The Locust Gold. And I'm trying to do that. Try to get gold on Black Ops 3. Yeah. Can you believe I got 22 weapons gold in Call of Duty Modern Warfare? I got all the pistols gold and platinum too. What?
Spectre defeated.
Do you know sadly it runs in the family? Out of me, no, out of me and Drew and Jared and stuff. Alright. I mean, it's kind of fun. You get the people like, oh, why are you so good with like all the guns? Because I've played multiple of them. I've played with them before.
in your AO.
They making new weapons and shit now. Still. How? I want to know how'd I get a hit marker on a guy.
UAV inbound.
Well, join my party on PlayStation, alright? Join my party on PlayStation, alright? Alright. Yeah. Alright. Or it's high fishy. It's high fishy. It's one of the two. I don't know. I don't remember.
Target down.
Hostile UAV spotted.
Alright.
Be advised. Hostile HCXD spotted.
Sounds fun, dude. I might download it again. I got Fall Guys. I just started playing Fall Guys. It's a pretty cool game. It makes you rage really quick. But Fall Guys is the only game that's non-Call of Duty that's on my system right now. I've been trying to get one of every weapon in all the Call of Duties I play, gold. But join my party.
Be advised.
Alright,
Hostile talent inbound.
see ya. Come on, load. If this shit don't load. Come on, fucking load. Okay.
Hostile UAV
On
above.
air, buddies. Let's go. Let's get these kills. Or try to get the kills. Attempt these kills. What's up, buddy? I gotta sign in again. Huh? Okay.
It's kind
That's
of
pretty
cute.
cool. It's like a spear.
Yeah, but it's not a spear though. It's cool.
Yeah, it's kind
And
of.
it's not, because of the gold bullion system. I don't know if you played Wastelanders yet, the
No.
first DLC that finally dropped after 2 years. Those items, if you drop it, it gets destroyed, but that one I can just make, which is amazing. But yeah, no, I sadly can't play Black Ops 3. Like when my brother had problems with it, I have some too. Way too many. But it's not that bad. It's decent with damage. Not that good. You can't upgrade it or anything. But
Imagine
it's a unique
Alex's melee account on that shit.
item. You'd have to play the game, which I know he won't, because this is the only time he was able to play is using my game disc, and I ain't sharing.
I thought he had it.
No, he always used mine, my disc.
Oh.
Yeah, him saying he had it. Good luck.
Well, he did fucking.
Try. Offer
Did
or
also
try to
we
buy it
also
off the
shared
Better
too.
be here to trade. Don't waste
Yeah.
my time. I got a good feeling about this.
Listen,
It's
there's
all
some fun stuff going on.
But how you been though?
It's great. You know, school, work. If I can have time to relax, time to relax.
You know anybody that wants to buy some PS4 games?
Nope.
Except I try to sell some. A lot of them, maybe. I actually.
Have you seen the prices for the PS5 yet?
No, how much?
You can get either a digital download only, basically from PlayStation Store for $400, or a digital download and disc for $500. So it's basically like this a little bit more expensive,
Then,
like $100. Yeah, so it's either you get the digitally download, so you can't have a disc for the game, which most people are going for, but I like to have the game disc itself. So if I get the PS5, which I probably will, but it's $500, and I'm not ready for that commitment yet, because it took me even at least almost a week to get over buying a $150 phone. Imagine spending $500 on the PlayStation.
Yeah.
So it's like I gotta.
But you really
mentally
don't
prep
got
myself.
bills or anything though. You really the only thing
Well,
you
I got
is,
a $43 phone bill to pay every month.
Yeah, but then basically the rest goes into savings, or
And
just blow it
spending on Speedway.
yeah, and games.
She's gone.
Actually, I haven't really bought any games. The last video games I bought was a PlayStation sale, and I got Dragon Age Inquisition, Spider-Man, and The Outer Worlds, and then Six Siege. That's it.
Is Rainbow Six Siege worth it?
It's not that bad. I only really play with friends because I suck miserably at it. Ooh, this person's a level 2.
Damn.
Which means the reason why there's a level 2 at White Springs means that's probably a mule character. It's usually a level 2 to 3 characters from going to every single spot, like every single train station on the map.
Why? Like,
Noise.
you know more about the game, so tell me what's new about the game. What's the new update?
So they have their newest DLC, which is Wastelanders, which is, it's not that bad. Introduces settlers and raiders. You can be allied with both of them. It's kind of fun. And then the more you progress with their relationship, they're also, you get to Vault 79 all the way in the top of the map, the one vault that you were never able to enter.
Yeah.
You can now enter. And you raid that once you can do the storyline for the settlers and the raiders. I recommend doing both to get as much rewards as possible. Then you'll choose, which is, I guess you say, like the final quest, which is raid the vault with either the settlers or the raiders. You can only do one of them. Which after you raid it, you find Secret Service, like in the vault, like Secret Service members. You help them out by shutting down all their radiation in the vault.
Yeah.
Which then saves them, and then you can choose between either giving all, like, because in all together at the end you'll get 1,000 gold bullion.
What is that?
The new currency for special items that cost way expensive as all hell. You get 1,000, which is basically barely anything, and the max you can have is 5,000. But yeah,
if Alex played, he'll have that maxed in a day.
Actually, no. There's no way you can get max a day. You can only get maximum 500 a day. But you can get 200 for free from using from new events now. Once you've beaten Wastelanders from events, you'll get what the hell are they? Give me like 200 of these things. Give me 1 second.
You gonna get the new card?
Yeah. I might.
I think you like it. You like that old history war
Oh,
stuff.
yeah. You get a treasury note.
It's Vietnamese.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah, but you get a treasury notes, which those are, you can get one for 10 gold bullion. So, and the max you can get with those treasury notes is 20, you can only spend 20 a day, which is 200. And then to get the max amount of 500 a day, you need 6,000 caps to buy 300. And you can only do that daily as well.
You have to buy it? You can't, like...
Yeah, you can buy it with caps. It's either you do the 200 a day, or if you can get caps so quickly, spend 6k caps to get 300.
Hold on, I'll be
like,
back.
it's expensive.
I'll be back.
Yeah.
Set up kill.
What?
He's probably gonna beat some meat. I know he's live streaming, that's why I'm saying this on purpose. Eh.
It's down to this. Pick it up.
Yo, though, I'm back, but, man,
Okay.
I'm getting the attic now.
Nice.
So, it's gonna be all decked out. My dad might be buying me a gaming desk and a gaming chair for Christmas.
Ooh. Nice. That's it, and then all of that you can trade into treasury notes. You can trade 20 a day for 200 gold bullion, and then you can buy 300 for 6k caps, which is like ungodly expensive and sucks.
I have failed.
I don't
Everything
think
for
I
gold
never
bullion?
even had 6k caps in the time I played.
I've at least had a maximum of 1.15 of like at least 50,000.
I know Alex
Spread out
had
between
max
characters.
on multiple accounts.
They raised the max now for caps from 20,000 to, it's either 25 or, no, they raised it from 20,000 to 25, now it's 30,000 is the max you can have.
So,
And then the gold bullion items are expensive as all hell. They range between $750 to like $3,000. It's expensive.
Yeah.
They added in a new armor set and a new power armor set, the Secret Service armor, which is basically amazing. I don't have it, but it's basically like the new best armor to have. And then of course the new power armor, which is the T65 power armor. It doesn't really look that good, to be honest with you.
Man.
Yeah. And with all of that, that's fun. But now there's also gold bullion items you can make. Like there's a Gauss shotgun, a Gauss minigun, a Gauss pistol.
Hey, instead of buying the PS4 5, I know this guy that's selling a PC that's used for $500, like all built and everything. $500. All I gotta do is spend 300 like 60 something bucks to buy a monitor at Walmart, a Predator monitor.
Would you rather buy a PS4 with the TV you already have for 500, like 800, almost 900 bucks for a PC?
I'd rather buy a PC.
Yes, and yeah. Then the gold bullion items, all the stuff you buy with it, if you drop it, it gets destroyed. Like you can't trade it with players, nothing. It's just for your character only. And with raiding, once you raid the vault, you can choose either A, because at the end you get 1,000 altogether. Depending on which faction you go with, you can either decide to A, keep all 1,000 for yourself and whatever faction you raided them with, you get like a big hit with reputation. Right? And to get all most of to rank up your reputation to max with the settlers and the raiders, which raiders is a pain to do. Right?
Yeah.
And then next, what the fuck? And the max you can get is 1,000, so you can either A, choose to keep it for yourself, split between you and whichever faction you raided with, 50-50, or C25-25, where each faction gets 250, but you keep 500. Even then, the only amount you can maximum have is 1,000 from it. And basically, anything that they show you can buy is like 1.3K and up. Like, it's expensive as hell.
That's crazy.
And then, to make anything, it's going to take you a while to even get what you want. Because you can't just make the item, because they were, you know the legendary modules that you could have gotten from the purveyor?
Lucas. Yeah.
Yeah, the legendary modules you're able to get from the purveyor, right? You need 2 of those to make the weapon, not counting all other crap you need, right?
Yeah.
So, which basically means you need to have a ton of legendary script, because 2 of them right there is 100 legendary, legendary script right there. You need to get only 2 of them, which is to make 1 weapon, right?
Yeah.
And then it will give you a random 3-star legendary effect. So to get decent ones, you have to continuously scrap over and over again as many to get what you need, right? Which is a long and worthless farm. Casinos have you can only get exactly 150 from the scrapping machines, and then barely any from events.
Yeah.
It's a long grind as well. A long, horrible grind. And then if you want anything, like all this stuff is so expensive. Also, you can only get so many. And now, they now updated it, which came out the 17th, if I'm correct.
It's
They
so
added an update
it's so
called...
stupid though. Like they want people to play their game, and they do upgrades, updates and stuff, and they make it so hard for people to play their game.
Oh, it's gotten even worse now, but more fun. On the 17th, they added an update called One Wasteland for All.
But
So,
you also gotta look how the noobs feel. The noobs that just got the game.
Yeah. Now they added in daily ops. Yeah. Now they added in daily operations, is where I got the Warglaive from, which is a daily operations exclusive. That's the only way you can get it, which I think is cool. Right? And you get a plan for it. That's what you need. You need the plan to make it. The daily ops is actually smart, because you remember when there's survival mode?
Yeah.
And how you ought to do all those weekly challenges to even get any loot from it, right? Those special rewards. You can now get those from daily ops. You can now get those, but every daily off every day it switches, so you can't have this same one 3 days in a row or something, right?
Yeah.
Which is kind of smart. The daily offs I actually think are pretty good because it gives you a chance of those items, which is
Yeah.
so amazing. And after daily offs, they also add in there's also some other cool stuff you can get, like you can what the hell? You can get a a medic machine in your camp, which is a infinite use disease cure, basically, which is useful as all hell. And you can also get plans for like all those like named items that you can get, like the gutter, like that assault trem blade, the gutter.
Yeah.
You can get a plan to make that now. And weapons from survival mode, you have a chance of getting from the daily ops, which is awesome as all hell. Because that OP Deathclaw Gauntlet that you can basically get that. It's so much fun, actually. It's kind of cool. Then One Wasteland for All, what it actually does is balances some stuff, so bloodied builds kind of suck now. They buffed explosive and 2-shot again, so they're viable and useful. Well, the explosive already was, but not as much. But this is what makes it harder. It's great for early game, but also sucks for early game. Now, enemies scale to your level. And if you're a low level, they'll only scale down so much. So say you can be a level 14 fighting, say your teammate can be fighting level 75, but for you it'd be like a level 30. Which is cool.
I was fighting level 100, the max levels.
That sucks for early games though.
Yeah, I was fighting max level and I was like level 2.
Yeah, it sucks for early games though, is when you're trying to get into the game, seeing as how everything's your level, it sucks. Because it's a lot harder, which would make people then quit.
People fuck with you a lot.
Yeah, and it would make people also quit the game, because seeing as how like, I have a level 9 character, because I was slowly leveling them up over time, right?
Yeah.
Oh my god, before this update, I was able to kill stuff easily, because like the level 5s, right? I'm level 9, 10. I'm like, okay, cool. Now if they're scaled to my level, I die a lot more.
Yeah.
And then, but yeah, say like I'm level 150, will stop at level 75, some will stop at level 100. Which is like, okay, that's decent, like they scale with your level, so all the overpowered characters aren't overpowered, right? Like all the high levels, blah blah blah.
But you still be overpowered to people though.
Yeah. The the PvP sucks now. Because before they had to where if one, because now they have it to where only you and that other person can be fighting, their team and your team can't hop in and fight each other.
Yeah.
Which ruined PvP even more.
Man.
They added in a new event called from the Wendigo Colossus named Earl William, a Colossal Problem event, which is kind of fun. It's not really worth it though. You basically killed a level 100. Well, he was supposed to be level 110, but now with the One Wasteland update, he's now level 100 max, which I think is utterly hilarious. Because he's supposed to be 110 and decently strong now, as he's just level 100 max.
Yeah.
Which is hilarious. But what I like about it, though, is stuff scales now. So, like, say, you could be a level 15 going up against a Scorch Beast Queen, I think. I would assume. I've never fought her yet at a low level. My assumption should be about at least level, like, 20-ish, I would say. Or not 20-ish, like, at least, like, level 35, 40-ish. For you only, which isn't that bad.
Do you know how Black Ops 3 had the lava camo? Dragonfire?
Yeah.
Do you know there was a green version and a purple version?
Really?
Yeah. Hold on, let me see if I can find it again. Hold on, Black Market. Hold on, let me see if I can find it again.
That sounds amazing to have.
But I think they took it out because of the DLC thing. And it's only special edition.
Ah, that's why. Probably. Yeah, but it's a fun one. Because because everything's actually a little bit harder, which makes the game more fun. They added in legendary perks, which are broken as all hell, but also they're intended to be overpowered. Okay. Let me just show you. Okay.
The most thing
These are the legendary perks. Yeah. Yes.
About
Continue.
playing with Z Hollow and shit, where they were picking on
Yeah.
me and blowing up my shit.
Yeah.
But
They have all legendary perks now, which is actually pretty cool. They're pretty fun to have. So now you can scrap any perk cards you have that you don't want, or just take up space, and you can get little legendary perk points, which you can upgrade your legendary perks with. So the ones you can get Blood Sacrifice, which is when you die, teammates gain some damage resistance and heal 40 HP over 8 seconds. You can get, which in turn, once it's maxed, is enemies gain 40 damage, teammates get 40 damage resistance and heal 70 HP over 40 seconds, which is great if you're more of helping your teammates out more than anything.
Yeah.
There's a Brawling Chemist, which generates 2 combat enhancing chems. Once it's maxed, you can get 2 combat enhancing chems every 40 minutes with up to 5 carry weight, but you can only carry 5 at a time. That's pretty fun because it increases your damage resistance and your strength and gives you melee damage up. Which
I might have to hop
good
back
for any
on
character.
one day.
There's collateral damage, detonating cognition, and far-flung fireworks, which is basically explosive, melee, and range have a chance of enemies, once they die, do an explosion themselves, which damages enemies around them, which is fun. There's one called Electric Absorption, where have a 20% chance that any enemy energy attacks will recharge your Power Armor's Fusion Core, which is decent for Power Armor builds. There's one called Exploding Palm, which is your unarmed damage, which is like Power Fists and Death Claw Gauntlets and all that, can also trigger explosions. There's Follow Through, which... Hold on here. There is Follow Through, which range sneak attack damage is increased by 10%. What done to your targets, which is decent. Yeah. They have a Funky Duds, which is just poison resistance while wearing a matching set of armor. They have Hack and Slash, which is your 50% chance for your melee damage. Well, once it's updated, well, basically it's melee damage, VATS attacks, do area damage, have a chance of it, which is decent. Then this is what I like. Infiltrator, if you have it maxed, it's basically an auto unlock for stuff. If you have it maxed, you can auto unlock level 3 terminals and lockpicks, which basically you don't need those perks anymore.
Do you realize you don't have to tell me everything? You continue playing the game.
Oh, I don't care. There's also Power Armor Reboot, which has a chance to revive you if you're to full health when you're down in Power Armor. Power Armor Sprinter, which is sprinting consumes fewer action points when in Power Armor. There's Retributionist, which blocks and blocking a melee attack restores 4 HP and action points for 15 seconds, which is decent. Sizzling Style with matching set of armor, fire resistance, which Survival Shortcut, which is to generate 2 survival, adding chems every 20 minutes, up to once you have it maxed, you can have it up to a max of 10. I actually haven't used this one yet, which I'm about to equip soon. What Rad, which is 300 Rad, once it's maxed, well, basically you get Rad resistance and it restores radiation. At level 1, you get 50 Rad resistance and 1 Rad removed per second. Once it's maxed, you get 300 Rad resistance, which is actually pretty good, and removes 6 Rads per second. And then if you don't have any of your special perks max, like strength, perception, endurance, charisma, intelligence, and agility, you have perks for those.
Wasted.
Like that can up them. There is one called Taking One for the Team, which is if you're in a team and enemies attack you, you do 10% more damage to them, which is it's slightly fun. And my favorite, which I got max instantly. Ammo Factory.
So
Level 1, it does, you get 50% more ammo, right? I got this to max as soon as I could, because once it's max, 150% more ammo when crafting ammunition, right?
yeah.
And then it also stacks with ammo smith as well.
That's overkill, bro. That's like.
So basically, I can, let's see here, I can basically make, instead of like 50 5.56 ammo, I can make 90. And then if you have it with super duper, once it's max, you also have a 30% chance of doubling anything you craft. So imagine that 90 don't turn into 180.
Damn.
Yeah, it's broken as all hell.
they might want to buff that before people go AWOL and fucking destroy people.
It's amazing because it's easier to get ammo now.
I would grab a minigun and or an AK and just.
Dude, miniguns with both of them equipped, I can make 450 on minigun bullets. Yeah,
Wow.
It's amazing. Yeah, with the perks, because Ammo Factory increases it by 150%, and then add on. Give me a second, I gotta go to my skill tree to check it out. And then add on another.
Oh my god.
And then with the last one to double it, have a 30% chance to double. It's broken as all hell for making ammo. And guess what? It costs the same amount, just as if you're just making only one of them. It's amazing. It's so much fun, right?
Yeah.
And that's really it. They've, I guess, fixed some stuff, changed some stuff around. They added in a new damage type, which is fire damage. So for example, the shish kebab, which is a flaming sword, Molotov, they now, instead of doing energy damage, do fire damage. What's great about it is, not really many things are resistant to fire damage, right?
Yeah.
Which is downright amazing. Which is so useful. That makes them viable. And also, there's an SMG called Perfect Storm. A legendary one. I don't remember how you get it.
They need to like make it where we can get weapon camos, like Call of Duty.
Yeah. But then there's an SMG you can get called Perfect Storm. It's a 1-star legendary. This is the only effect. This is the only one that gets this effect too, which is targets burned for 24 damage over 3 seconds. Before that sucked. Now it is awesome, right?
Yeah.
They actually added it. Now you can have like your suppressor and all that on SMGs, but people are still pissed off on that because you still have to stay with iron sights. There's no skin customizations for this gun.
Yeah.
For the 10mm SMG, which everyone's gotten pissed about, because like, why are you giving all this stuff and not giving it a sight or skin, right? Which would be amazing to have. It sucks though, is before the chainsaw, if you had a dual bar, which you have 2 blades instead of 1, and then the flame, which is you have flaming barrels, like a flaming chainsaw basically. Before this update, the chainsaw was amazing. It could kill level 60 easily, like in like a few seconds. Now, it sucks. Which is my only sad thing, is my whole this time farming for one, right? For to do good damage. Because you used to shred, like, level 60 feral ghouls, even legendary ones, in, like, under a minute.
Yeah, I have.
And I used to do, like, I used to do, like, 20 to 30, like, 12 to 25 damage, right?
Yeah.
Now with it, you're only doing, like, 2 damage, and it takes a lot longer to kill enemies, and it sucks even more now. See, the chainsaw is worthless now, basically to have.
Might as well scrap
Which makes me sad, because this used to be an overpowered thing, and then this new update, even though it's supposed to buff fire damage, makes it utterly useless and trash. And now I'm pissed. I just killed a legendary enemy, and then a car explosion just yeeted it somewhere. Where'd the legendary go? No, that was a 3-star legendary too. We're just looking
the
for a
car
freaking
yeeted
corpse.
it. He said, "Nice cut, G."
Yeah, I don't know where the hell it is now. I'm trying to look for a corpse. Oh, St. is like this way, I guess. But that's really it. They balanced some stuff here and there, made PvP even more worthless. Just the usual. They added in the second scoreboard system. Oh, I found it.
Hostile HCXD.
Oh, and it gave me a 3-star actually. What? Yeah, they added in the season 2 for the scoreboard, and with it comes also more bugs, which is utterly hilarious.
That's what the game's known for, is bugs, really.
Like, look, there's something you get once you are rank 4 in it. You get a weight bench, which gives you like a strength boost. Like, I think it gives you like 1 or 2 strength. There's a glitch where at the moment, until they patch it, where you basically can use this over and over again and just continuously gain strength. Which is broken as all hell. I've never done it yet.
You heard what happened to Nick?
No.
He got stung by 30 bees. And he's allergic, so he's in a hospital right now. And when the bees are trying to dig into his skin.
Damn.
Yeah. He was just playing in the yard.
Damn. Yeah, the battle resisting chem, it's called super chem. I only have it rank 1, which is 30 melee damage, 25 damage resistance, and 2 strength for 5 minutes. Ain't that bad.
That ain't that bad.
Yeah, it's not that bad, but it's not that good. Yeah, damn.
What you want for Christmas? Even though we haven't had Halloween yet. What you want for
Shit,
Christmas?
there's only one thing I want at the moment. I just want a Nintendo Switch, but them motherfuckers expensive. $300.
Illyria has like 3. They should have 3 because my dad just bought one yesterday.
And I said, like, I wouldn't mind getting one, but that's like $300 fucking bucks, and I'd probably just wait till
Man,
Black
Mario
Friday.
Kart is amazing, man. I'm undefeated.
I'm literally probably just gonna wait till like Cyber Monday and buy one. Yeah, like the level 60 feral ghouls you'd find in White Springs, the max they go to is 75 for me, and I'm now level 152. Yeah, so there's.
I wish
I
I
think
could
it's
find
good.
the lava shit, bro.
Yeah. Man, it sucks. So it's like the chainsaw, like one of my most favorite items using, is now worthless.
Right, it's
It makes me
stupid.
sad.
You're making stuff people actually liked into like.
Look, no one ever really used the chainsaw though. Like no one really ever knew it existed. So like.
Until you
I
show
was, like,
up to
one of the
battle
very-
with it. Until you show up to battle
Oh,
with
I've
it.
always showed up to battle with it, even in
What?
events, and people would look at me weirdly. They would always wonder why. That's how because chainsaw's pretty good, and I told them to watch, and I'd just shred like a level 16 like under a minute and say, "See, chainsaw good." Now
Chainsaw not
chainsaw's
bad.
literally now chainsaw's worthless, and it sucks because I loved it. It was a fun thing to use. Now
But-
they ruined it.
The thing is, it ran out of gas.
No, there's no gas for a chainsaw.
It's not? Because mine.
Yeah, you don't need gas.
Then what
There's
did it
probably
run
a
out
thing
of?
that you had before. It's probably a thing that they had before, probably.
Yeah, it ran out of gas. Then you had to find gas cans and shit.
Yeah, we do.
Dang, I didn't even. I barely.
Do you know
remember
this is
anything
all
about
on
that.
stream what we're talking about though?
Yeah, I don't care.
Because I'm trying to get this gun gold. I haven't got a gun on gold in Black Ops 3.
Nice. Yeah, but there's some fun stuff going on with Fallout 76.
If you say so.
I'm enjoying it so far. The Colossal Problem event, though, is actually worthless to do. Because, like, it's not that bad to do, but the only reason why it's worthless is you use way more ammo than you get in return. So it's basically you're losing ammo before you gain anything. Say, you waste like 2 to 3K ammo, and you only get like 500 in return. It's not really useful. The Scorch Beast, the Scorch Beast Queen, her wings can now be crippled again, and same with her legs.
Crippling depression.
Wasteland came in, when Wasteland came out, like how you could have it where she wouldn't fly away for a while once she landed. When Wasteland came out, it gave her a perk, and once they weren't paying attention, I guess some of the coding got glitched up where she wasn't able to be crippled. which means she never would land. And when she did, she was only landing for like 2-3 minutes, and then she flew off.
That's stupid.
Now they fixed that, so her wings can be crippled, so she won't fly away. And what I didn't know is if her legs are crippled, she attacks less. I did not know that.
You know what they need to do? They need to make it to where you can actually revamp the city to where it was before the nuke dropped. Like find the city. I would do Red Rocket. I would go back to Red Rocket.
Yeah, they've did some cool stuff though. Like they're planning on for all the camp builders, doing a new thing in the future where you'll spawn like your own little mini dungeon, right? And you'll be able to build your own like little camp, which is kind of cool. Which I can't wait for. Is like how you have like in a base limit.
Yeah.
Now there's gonna be like a little thing you can put in like your own personal vault, I guess you can say. There'll basically be a door to enter you to your own like little dungeon, I guess you could say, where you can build like your whole base.
I mean, to be honest,
which is actually sounds amazing.
To be honest, I would do more like Plant Vibes one. Have you seen the vault that you had to go in?
Yeah, the vault raids, which they removed.
Yeah.
Oh, fun fact! Also, with the Wastelanders on DLC coming out too, they also removed the vault raids and all that.
Is the Wastelanders thing paid for? Do you have to pay for it?
The what?
Wastelanders thing. Do you have to pay for it?
No, it's all the DLCs. I think are going to be free, which is decent.
Yeah, it's decent because I ain't trying to pay for something. I'm just gonna get the DLC shit and just get off.
Yeah.
I'll just run it with you when you're free.
Dude, the DLC's fun. Not gonna lie. I played it, I beat it. I know life did. Literally, I got into Gold Bullion Max once. And I've played it every day since it all came out.
One day on one of the weekends, bro, you should come stay the night one day when you're off.
I don't have weekends off. Only even like this week, I only have like a day off this week. Like work, I can't even get weekends off.
That's some bullshit.
The only times that's work.
Well, that's some bullshit though.
I can't complain though, making $9 an hour, right?
Yeah. But you could do better.
It's semi worth it. Oh, I know I can make more because I can take like little tests, which in turn can boost, like I can get like a 50-cent raise, but those like take 2 hours to do, and I don't have time for that.
Well, just watch it while you're playing the game, though.
Yeah, no, it's not one of those things. It's like you have to study for beforehand and all this stuff. Oh, yeah, like there's no way in hell I can do that. Like, you're basically asking like one of the most laziest people in the world to study and take 2 hours of your time focusing on a test, and a test only. Good luck.
Friendly UAV inbound.
Yeah, good luck for that though.
Bro, I just did the encrypted event, and like literally, they just wrecked this boy.
I'm not lazy, and I wouldn't even do it.
Yeah, like it's just a 50-cent raise. I could be like making $9.50, but it's not worth it to me in my eyes. I'd rather
I would
just
say
do
doing it in the winter, because winter is hibernation, bro.
Yeah. Even then, even like for example, holidays, I might not even have off on the holidays. Like Halloween, it's all hands on deck, so I'll be working on Halloween. What sucks though is since Halloween's on a Saturday and it's not a school night, I can't leave on time. Because when school started, I basically let them know I'm leaving on time, no exceptions for work. Because it's a school night, I'm not missing school for all this BS, right?
Yeah.
And what's going on now is if it's a weekend, because before the reason why I want to be out on time was basically how it worked was, say I was supposed to leave at 8:30, I was there.
Yeah, I feel you. Hold on. Tell me why I have like 4 4 requests to follow people. Like, and like I didn't know this.
Lit on school days, but if it's like the weekend, like Friday, Saturday, no, there's no way you're getting out on time. Like this week, I'll be getting my schedule at 3 a.m., which I'll be asleep by, but I have, I think, like Monday and Wednesday off. That's it.
Stupid.
But even though they say I have off, I can be called in to work at any time, saying, "Hey, we need you in today."
But can't you deny it?
Well, yeah, I can, but most of the time when they call me in, I'm not doing anything, and I'm at home and not having anything to do, so it's kind of hard. Because every time they've called me in, it's just when I wanted to do something, but I didn't know what to do. It's like, hey, we need you at work. I guess I'll have to go in. Fine, I'm coming.
I'll be there. An hour later,
Yeah.
still not there.
It would be, I'll get there when I get there. Man, it wasn't that bad. It's not that bad.
I just hit a collateral by accident.
Well, man, like, it's not that bad, but it's not that fun. But, like, I enjoy my job. All the people I work with are amazing, so, like, I love doing it, but there's times I'd love, like, the weekends off, but, because the weekends are our hardest time, like, where, like, the most stuff happens, so, weekends, I'm always working. Yay. Don't get me wrong, though, I do love my job, I'm not gonna lie, it's fun. Like, I would love, like, another day beside, like, the weekends off. Like, I'll work every day of the week. Just, like, give me the weekends off. I would not complain, right?
Yeah.
But I have to, wait it out. The usuals. But it's not that bad. Like, personally, I'm working, I don't mind.
Why's your mom so loud?
Because she just got home, she said hi. Yeah. Which is all fun and fun. Even then, I would have to request the day off, like, in advance. So, for example, like, holidays, like, say, like, Thanksgiving and Christmas, well, we're closed on Christmas, but that's not the point. Like, Thanksgiving, I would probably have to be calling off, and especially for, like, days like yours. If we can make it, I'm gonna call off that day. If we can't, I'll try to be off and try to make it.
It's my birthday, though. We about to be chilling.
Yeah, and I try to at least have like the day or two off. So say Thanksgiving's on like a Monday or something like that, right?
Yeah.
I would try to call off that Monday and Tuesday. I try to have off that Monday, Tuesday. So have those days off, and also if I'm stay over at someone's house, stay over, right?
But you trying to say, hey, when my birthday comes around, though, you trying to stay over?
Oh, of course, I'll try it. When's your birthday?
November
What
5th.
day of the week is your birthday on? I should.
Hey Siri, what day is the Hey Siri, what day of the week is November 5th on? Thursday.
Fuck, I have school. I might be able to make it. I think that sucks. So, like, if it was like your birthday was on Wednesday, that'd be perfect.
My birthday's all over the time because last year was Wednesday.
Like, if it was Wednesday, that'd be perfect. Because for me, for online schooling, Thursdays is asynchronous day. Basically, what that is
just bring your
Thursday,
laptop. Hey, all you gotta do is bring your laptop, bring your PS4. You can do it here though.
Yeah, which asynchronous day is.
You
I
do it
have
yourself.
no schooling. Like, yeah.
Yeah, do it yourself.
Asynchronous day is I have no schoolwork. I don't have to do Zoom calls, but I have to. But they just assign me schoolwork, which is not that
What
bad.
time you get out?
I get out of school by like 2:34. That's when I get out of school.
I get out at 2:30.
Nice. Yeah.
But yeah, you could just bring your laptop and shit and your PS4. I got
Yeah.
an extra TV, so it wouldn't be a deal.
Yeah. Yeah. If hopefully my mom allows it. Right?
Yeah, we can do work
Yeah,
together. You
like
can
stuff
help
like
me out
that.
with high school stuff. I can help. I can
Yeah.
potentially help you out.
Yeah, 'cause Thursday and Fridays, those are the hard ones though, 'cause also like work. Like I don't think they'd let me go.
Forget.
So like usually I have Wednesdays, Thursdays off.
Tell your work. He went to my birthday and I gotta go to his now.
Yeah,
Cause I did technically go for your
Yeah.
birthday.
Yeah. yeah, like something like that. Like I'd probably request off in advance anyway, but yeah, stuff like that. Like if I got a day off, I'd have to request it. But luckily, we're getting a new insider tomorrow.
What is that?
On Tuesday. Basically, another insider is like people who like say the job I do, someone who does also like the same thing.
Oh, so you probably gonna get more extra days off.
Inbound.
They had to
And
also
they can
hire
call
another
and
person.
they can call him before they can call you though. But they will probably call you.
Yes
before
and
him.
no. Like I think the reason, well, that's also the reason why they had to hire another person is because I told them I got to be out on time now, which is why they had to hire another person. Because I technically, besides the other girl I'm working with, Anastasia, besides me and her, I was like basically the only really other person. So I always usually was supposed to, like I usually came in either like on the weekdays I came in early and all of that, right?
Yeah.
Basically, because I can't work as long now. Basically, I have to be out on time, like 7, 8 o'clock, so I can't stay later. So we also have another person to do, I guess you could say, to do the same job I do. Which, personally, I really don't care. I want another person to do the same job as I do, because it's horrible. Like, I have to do the ovens, the boxes, the phones, get any customers, and that's just me, while everyone else is making food or delivering. And it's just like just me. And we have another person that can help out a little bit. Like all
I mean,
personally,
I would
just
too
want
if I
someone
had
that-
a ride and I was old enough though. I would help out too.
like, this is what I would do. That's all I want. I just want someone just to do the oven. I can do everything else.
I
as
could
long
do
as someone just
anything and
focuses on
everything else.
as long as someone just focuses on oven, I'll be fine. Like the
Yeah.
boxes are easy. The phones, it's not that bad. Like like dealing with customers.
I can't do
Like,
that.
having
I
to-
will.
no.
I will wreck a bitch.
Like no, like really mean by that is like having to stop. Well, you know the oven's gonna get clogged and jammed up, and you might have to remake food. And you're the only one there that can do anything. It's horrible.
Damn.
It's not. Yeah, it's. I enjoy my job. That was pretty fun.
I mean, I
Like
would
personally,
work.
this is all I want. I just want to do the oven. That's it. Everything else, I got it.
I want to
just-
go to
just
school. I
do
can't
the
deal
oven.
with this not going to school. I gotta go to school though. I gotta get my mechanics
Contact.
thing.
Yeah, like I don't personally, I really don't care because I'm not doing anything interesting until second semester when our school opens back up. So like I don't really care anyway. Wait, dude, it's
Yeah.
I'm taking psychology and sociology. They got rid of sociology because there wasn't enough students and gave me drawing 1.
Yeah.
I suck at drawing, right?
Yeah.
And they're basically telling me someone who sucks at whose artistic integrity sucks, right? Like
Yeah.
you have to sketch out like these birds and all that. Like,
Yeah. Bullshit.
sketch like birds, squirrels, like everything's looking worse to the
I
pictures
suck at
you
drawing. You know
were
how
given
bad
to
I
draw.
suck at drawing? I have my teachers do it for me.
Like literally, this is how I'm drawing. I can draw. I can make an amazing stick figure and kind of turn him into a human. But there's no way in hell I can draw an in detail whole. I had to draw an in detail squirrel.
I
Not
had
really,
to-
like, full
I
details,
could draw
but I had
a
to draw a
Roblox
squirrel.
character. I could draw a Roblox character.
Exactly, right? Like and I had to do this all second semester, and guess what? I have to
What?
get good grades in this too. Wanna know why?
Why?
Because if I fail one of my elective classes that I have, I won't be able to pass senior year because I won't have enough credits to pass. Even though I did all my core classes, I also need, I think it's like 20 or 22 credits.
I'm going to school
Of, like,
for mechanics.
elective.
I might after that I might go to
Yeah.
school for to work on motorcycles, or I might go to school for video games.
Nice. But yeah, what sucks is like, because if I do then fail, like if I fail, like one class, I'd have to held back or I'd have to take summer school, which I don't want to do either.
Yeah, me neither.
And it sucks is like there's all these like like hard stuff you have to do, and I'm just over here like. You remember when I thought I was artistic?
Remember when the
Like, you
only
remember
artistic people in your household are your brother and your mom?
Yeah. And even then, even then, there's some like language arts is actually a lot horrible because my mom, who's a writer, writes books, right?
Yeah.
One of the words I had to do, she didn't even know what the hell it was on about.
Right.
Even her writers groups, when my mom told her, like her friends about it, which is this is like 12th grade English, or like what the hell is this word?
I got an arm
Like,
Like,
my mom don't even know how to
sucks.
do the math I do.
Yeah, like math so far it's not that bad. Because basically senior year is what's basically a repeat of freshman, sophomore, and junior year for math. Language arts, it's a whole different thing. Oh my god. And psychology, I'm actually enjoying so far. It's fun. Like drawing, oh, it's gonna be a long time in that class. I'm probably gonna be one of those classes, even though it's an art class, you should be passing easily. I'm probably gonna be passing with like a D, at least. It's not gonna be fun. Let's see if I got that chem yet. Do I have that legendary perk? Which one do I have? Yeah. Oh! I got the survival chem, don't I? Because it says I can get a max of a survival chem. No, I don't see it. Oh well. But yeah. That work is like, for example, Halloween, it's going to be a all hands on deck, where you better not be doing anything, because you'll be called in at any second.
Fuck you.
Yeah, and it sucks, yeah, it's not fun. And even then, like, what's great though, like, now that we have technically a third person that does the same job as me and Anastasia, which is amazing. It's still, I might be able to have more days off now, like, it'd be decent and all that. Like, some stuff would be used, some stuff wouldn't. Personally, I would love to have at least, like, even if it's, like, 2 days off. Like, if I get, like, because I already usually get guaranteed 2 days off, which is usually Wednesday and Thursday. I would love, like, personally, I would give away everything just to have Saturday and Sunday off. I don't care. Just give me the weekends off.
Alright.
Like, I don't care, like, you can work me from 3 o'clock till 8:39, Monday to Friday. Just give me the weekends off. I don't care, right?
Yeah.
But the weekends is the easiest days are, which sucks even more. You know, weekends, blah blah
Literally
blah.
says his name.
Yeah.
Man, I argued with my friend's girlfriend because I was like, I don't have his Instagram or anything. And she's like, why do you need it? I said, because he was talking to me and I didn't know. Because I have it to where when you, like how your brother streams and you can't see any of the text.
Oh, really? I have it to where I can see it. I like saying hi to people. Like,
And
yeah. Hello.
and she was like, "What was it on?" I said, "YouTube. Go ask your boyfriend." I said, Lily says his name, so I know it's him. I'm
Yeah.
ass. I'm going 0 and like 2. I'm going 0 and 2. Yeah.
Dang, dude. But yeah, for example, like, I'll show you,
Be advised, hostile counter UAV is
Hold on. Okay, like there's some stuff you can get.
Is this last
Like
name
you can get the
Corey?
Gauss. Like you can get the Gauss pistol for 250, and like there's some stuff you can get like the armor if you want the Secret Service armor. Helmet, 1,650. Chest plate, 1,250. Right? Hold on here. Left arm, because you have to buy the arms and legs separate too. Arms and legs, 750. Like,
She's down.
the helmet, 1650. And here's
That's
the
a lot
thing
of
though.
money.
That's a lot of gold bullion, and the max you can only have is 500, 5,000, right?
Yeah.
And guess what? You have to buy every single clan separately. Like for hardened for the arms and legs, 350. Dense for the torso, 500. Like it's expensive for all this, right? In weapons and armor, you have to buy all of them, all their upgrades and everything separately. Like yeah, to get the power armor, the T65 helmet, 1,650. Left arm, the arms and legs, 1,000 per. Right, and it's just expensive. And then like stuff. Oh, never mind. There is upgrades for the War Glaive.
Damn.
But they cost gold bullion. 200 gold bullion per. You can get shock, plasma, flaming, or cryo.
I gotta get used to this controller because my PS4 Pro controller doesn't vibrate. And I'm using one of the ones that's that was charged, and it vibrates. It's kind of weird.
Yeah. Man, all these upgrades to get them, it costs expensive as all hell. But to get the actual, like to get the upgrades, it's expensive still because you can only get technically 200 a day because no one pays 6K cap.
Yeah.
Right? Like it sounds expensive as hell. And the reason why I say do as much as you can for the settlers and the raiders until it says you raid the vault with them is because there's a bunch of stuff like weapons or like plans you get from them that you'll have to buy as gold bullion. For example, with the settlers, you can get the most overpowered armor for sneak builds, which is a Chinese stealth suit. Its durability sucks, but to make it expensive, you need 30 fiber to make a level 50. 30 ballistic fiber, the one thing not really many people have much of, right?
Yeah.
And guess what? If you didn't get that one at all, because you can only get it, because like once you raid the vault, like all the quest lines with the other ones, like all the little side quests you can have to build up like do with the settlers, they're all gone. You can't do them.
But
if you miss out on this plan, yeah.
If you want to get
like if you miss out on their plan,
just give me like 10
what you
bucks, alright? 10 bucks, alright?
Okay.
The 10 bucks PlayStation card, because I've been trying to get my shit set up.
Okay, okay.
Or just 10
so,
bucks.
like for example,
so I could just buy something.
Yeah. Like the Chinese stealth armor, like the Chinese stealth armor. If you miss out on getting that plan, right?
Oh yeah.
Guess how much gold bullion it costs to get it?
How much?
You think, oh, it's just some armor. It's not that good. It's not.
How much?
To get the armor part itself, not the helmet. To get the I guess you could say the outfit.
Yeah.
Not the suit, not the helmet, the suit. 4,000 gold bullion.
Damn.
And okay, if you and also guess how much it costs for the helmet?
How much?
1,650 for the Chinese stealth helmet.
So that's basically 2 days right there just to get the helmet.
Even more than 2 days.
3 days maybe just to get the helmet.
Worse, like, at least. Yeah, but here's the thing though. But if you do the side quests for the settlers, do all of them, and watch like there's also like videos to get the best rewards and all of that. You can get these plan for each for free.
Damn.
Yeah, it's either you can get the plans for free. That's what I did. I did all the side quests up to the point where it says you raid the vault with them, Because you can say when you're ready to. I didn't. But you get all the plans that you will cost, like the Chinese stealth armor, you get it for free. Just do all the side quests for them. And you'll be able to get most of the rewards. Like the Chinese stealth armor, you can get the plans for free if you do the side quest for the settlers. Or you can buy... Yeah, or if you don't do it and miss out, 5,650 gold bullion in all. And guess what? It took me, since this came out, about...
All right. Keeps decrypted.
Well, because I didn't beat the main... I didn't raid the vault for like a good 2-3 months-ish.
Great.
Yeah.
I would say it took me about almost a month and a half, 2 months to get to max. WoW usually gained 200 a day or so when I was able to. It took a while. And like earlier, because I finally got max with the settlers, which there is stuff I wanted from them, I then bought, which, oh my god. The survival syringe is awesome. Or like, restores health, cures disease, reduces hunger and thirst. Reduces hunger by 100% and thirst by 200%.
What the hell? So that's basically...
It doesn't tell you for how long, though. And guess what? What's hilarious?
What?
With this once, because I have it at level 1 at the moment, I can get 1 every 30 minutes. And right now, at rank 1, I can get a max of 6. At rank 4, which is max, you can get up to 10 of them. You can hold up to 10 of them.
So look at... So you could basically go do something for like 2 hours and leave the game on and you can fucking rack them up.
Yeah, basically.
He said, not, yeah.
Yeah. It's insane.
It is.
What you can do now. It's amazingly broken. Well, I like those, like, it gets rid of stuff you, like, don't need. Like, for the one that requires hacking and lockpicking, if you get that to max, you literally, the perks you have for pick locking and all that, you can just scrap them for rank up points. And you don't have to worry about wasting 3 slots in perception and intelligence for them.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's amazing. Hold on here. Oh, I'm just gonna scrap that. Like right now, I just now got 50 script legendary perk points, so I'm giving that to level 2. Because that means now I can hold maximum of 6, and I get 1 every 25 minutes. And once you get to a tier 3, you can get 1 every 20 minutes, but tier 4, which is the max, is the best, because you get 2 every 20 minutes.
Some guy's taking a shower in oil, bruh.
Nice.
It's kind of weird. Like, why would you take a shower in oil?
Because people are kinky.
Yeah.
And guess what?
What?
So, stacking the super chem and the survival syringe together. So you would have 30% melee damage, 25% damage resistance, and 2 strength for 15 minutes. And then for God knows how long this lasts, 100% reduced food, water, 100% reduced food, 200% reduced water, restores all of your health and cures any disease, and cures all your diseases, right?
Yeah.
Combined with also some damage resistance and all that. Like,
Yeah.
dude, that's amazing. And what's great about these is they made it to be broken on purpose. Which is great. So, actually, because I think that's the point of the legendary perks, is to be broken. Which is great.
Why is everybody using a Ripper or fucking Ajax? Not Ajax or the one, another dude.
I don't know. It's probably because you're the best ones. Either or, right? Probably go with whichever broken. Yeah. But it's cool though with some of these, they're gonna, once you get to max friendship with the settlers or the raiders,
Yeah.
It's easier to go up the settlers.
So it's basically Fallout for your phone, basically.
Yeah, that's like like it's basically like Fallout 3 or Fallout New Vegas, where Reputation can give
Or
you like
no,
some
like
perks and all that.
which the one we used to play on the phones?
Oh, like Fallout Vault or something like that. There's some Vault.
Vault 76 or something like that.
No, what the hell was it called? I have like a day.
Vault 40. I have it on my PS4. I can download it on my PS4.
Fallout Shelter. There we are.
Yes.
Fallout Shelter. I had it installed for like a day or two. Like I played it for like a good like 2-3 days and then uninstalled it. Like, oh, I forgot why I stopped playing this. I was so into it. It's like, never mind. Yeah.
Hostile
Like the normal. Also, they're added in bows and arrows, which are decent. Once you complete, because you'll be able to get the
crossbow before.
Yeah. And now they also have it to where the arrows for your bow or crossbows can be either explosive, cryo, flaming, plasma, poison, light, which you all already know what Ultrasight does, which is damage to Scorch, Beast, and Scorch. Right?
Yeah.
But you can get the plan for the bow for free, because you'll be, once you go in, there'll be a quest where you meet people outside of Vault 76. Sorry, 79. Wait, no, yeah, Vault 76. God, I can't speak English. And it'll give you a quest line to go to some bar, and once you do all the quest line for it, for the bow for free.
Yeah.
And then, once you get max reputation for either the Settlers or the Raiders, you get a plan bow, which I guess is a better version of it. But you have to buy it for 2,200 caps.
Damn it. Stop moving.
Expensive as all hell, or just go to me and I can make you a level. Me personally, I just go for the explosive arrows, or just go to me and I can.
You, Alex, and Z Hollow Shell basically carried me through that game.
Yeah, yeah. But I basically for the bow and the compound bow, and save the crossbow as well. All the only ones I have for them is
build my
explosive.
house in that game. Alex did.
My house, I basically, where my house is, I stole from some other dude. I want to try to make it like his, but I don't know how the hell this dude did it.
But my house is bad because every time I enter the game, there's a big ass bear in front of my house always.
Oh yeah, those fun things.
Don't I get free
Yeah,
resources
like me,
though?
yeah, like me when I always built my bases, I always went for scenery, right? That's like all I ever cared about. And all the ones that have scenery, every time I spawn, there's always something that's a pain in the butt to kill, which gets worse now because they scale to your level. Every time outside my door, and it sucks. So I just moved my base.
I'd rather have mine on a cliff though.
Yeah.
On a cliff so I can
I'd get
just bop
why.
people off.
Yeah. Or me, where I helped a friend make a death base. If you don't know what a death base is, it's basically, well, a trap base. Basically, if anyone has any junk on them, you can kill them. And they'll drop their junk when they die. Basically, we have a bunch of, because I helped him testing, he has a bunch of radiation emitters. And he also has a trap where there's a vending machine with items that are max cash, which is 30,000, for sold for max cash. So it's basically a waste, right? He locks you in, and then you get about between 120 to 150 radiation a second. And he will kill you. He probably has had way more put in there now. And basically it'll kill players, and you'll be able to keep their junk. It sucks when it happens to you. It sucks when it happens to you, but it's hilarious to do.
But it's worth it though. I would do it. I would totally do it if I could keep.
It costs a bunch of materials to do it, but because especially if they don't have any, especially if they don't have any junk, just to do it on them anyway, just to say F you, right? You know, fun stuff.
Yeah.
Like right now, like with it, I can make like 500. Oh, hold on here. After I can make 5556 bullets basically, and with both the perk ammo smith and ammo factory, I can make 90. Like, so making ammo is now broken in the game. So yeah, there's some fun stuff that I'm glad that they did. But to get all the legendary perks and the max, you basically have to be like level 3000.
That's worth it, but not worth it at the same time.
Because on also to get the legendary slots, every 50 levels you get a perk slot. I don't know why, even though I'm level, I think they give you like 1 or 2 for free. Because I at the moment have 4, and I'm like, oh, I think they give you 1 for free, and then, yeah, I think they give you 1 for free then. Because I'm only level 150 and I got 4 unlocked.
Hostile UAV.
So
What's
I think
max
they
level?
give you a max of stuff. Infinite. Max level's already infinite. Yeah, but to get enough to max out every single legendary perk card, because all of them go up to 4, and it starts out with 50, then 100, then 150.
I remember when people was glitching out the fucking lobbies and they would just get max level, they would.
You know, like, yeah, try to glitches and get as much levels as they can and all that, yeah. Yeah, it's insane how much, basically people calculated to get enough perk cards and all that, you need level 3000 to be able to fully upgrade all of them.
That's crazy,
It's, yeah, it's insane.
That won't happen again.
And the reason why it has to be level 3000 is to scrap higher, like if it's level tier 1s, you really don't get much, right? But if they're tier 3s, you get a lot. For example, like a tier 1 gives you 2, a tier 2 gives you 4, and like a tier 3 gives you 6 per coin.
Yeah.
The max you can get is like 6. 1. Yeah, the max you can get 6.
Yeah, hold on, I'm gonna go on mute for a minute.
Give us a, I'm checking something. Yeah, oh, technically the max you can get is 10.
Damn.
Yeah, it's expensive, and you need 50 to 100 and all that to just get it, and it's just insane.